I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Masking outdoors will no longer be required during or after the school day for students and staff.
Masks are still required indoors and on business regardless of vaccination status. We will be as flexible as possible with students who struggle with heat indoors and will encourage our faculty and staff to provide additional mask breaks inside classrooms.
The boys and girls track teams ran well at the Section 3 Track and Field Championships yesterday in DeRuyter. Leading the girls was Caitlin Akampora with 2 second-place finishes in the 800 and 1500 meters. Colleen Kelly finished 5th in the 100 meters. On the boys' side, Sammy Geralou finished 2nd in the high jump. Sky Helfont finished 3rd in the 1600 with a personal best. And Simon Kleppeis finished 5th in the 400 meters. Congratulations, teams, on a good season.
Those who are planning on attending the funeral procession to honor Coach Marcellus, please return your permission slips to Coach Snyder or Coach LePage. Bus will leave the parking lot after cell 5. Please go directly to the bus after the bell rings.
Modified softball players, return your uniforms to Coach Stoddard by the end of the day Monday.
Attention all girls that plan on playing basketball next year. Current 6th graders sign up with Miss Chamberlain. There's a sign-up sheet on her door. Current 7th through 11th graders, we will meet Monday the 14th after school for 15 minutes to discuss summer workouts and summer league. If you cannot attend, see Coach LePage.
Modified baseball won last night 21-11. Leading the 16-hit attack was Dom Niles and Cooper Roy with 3 hits each. You must return your clean uniforms to Coach LePage Monday.
Any girls who have signed up to play soccer next year, grades 6 through 11, or are interested in playing soccer next year, there will be a brief meeting in Coach Clive's room Friday right after school.
Attention athletes, are you thinking about attending a sports camp this summer? The Hamilton Sports Boosters are offering 2 $200 scholarships to 1 male and 1 female Hamilton athlete to be used to offset the cost of summer camps. All you need to do is apply via the Google form posted on the middle school, high school Google Classroom by 6/18 to be considered. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Reynolds.
The varsity softball team ended their season with an 18-7 loss to Bishop Ludden in the sectional semifinals last night. Congratulations to the team on an amazing season.
This Friday morning, June 11th, we're completing our live high school morning announcements with the first and last high school newsreel of the 2020-2021 school year. And this Monday morning, last but not least, we'll do the same for the middle school. Much thanks to the HCS Tech Club, Dr. Alfont, Mr. Rogers, and Mr. Larson for making all this happen.
That's it. Have a wonderful day.
No.
Not it.
Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning into the first and last newsreel of the 2021 school year. Since our president is currently in court, I would like to speak on behalf of all of the seniors in the Tech Club and say it has been real. So, diving right into the news, prom, it happened.
It certainly did.
It did happen.
It happened.
It did.
Truly did.
Here's some proof.
In other news, The Bee Conundrum by Aiden and Sky Helfont received the Best Documentary Award and the Adirondack Action Project Award at the Beyond Peaks Film Competition, as announced during the online awards ceremony held on Friday, June 4th. As inspired by their father, Ian Helfont, a decade-long beekeeper, Sky and Aiden Helfont, helpers in the family honey business, created this short 5-minute documentary. In their documentary, the twins talk about how vital bees are to nations across the planet and how detrimental effects of pesticides, climate change, and other factors have had on bee populations.
Bees. Spanning every continent but Antarctica and comprising over 20,000 species, they are the keystone of the world's agricultural production. It is estimated that 1 out of every 3 bites of food we eat exist because of bees. However, in recent decades, due largely to the impact of humans, bee populations have been on a rapid decline.
I don't know, some numbers are 50% or maybe more of bees declining the bee population. That's a huge problem.
Well, I think there's a number of things that we can do, and this does give you some hope when you think about the future.
Together, through our combined efforts, no matter how large or small, we have the power to come out of this tunnel of uncertainty toward fields with quite literally greener pastures.
For links to the videos, go to the Beacon Under documentary and trailer. The awards included a trophy and a $250 cash prize for the Helfont twins.
All right, now we'll be moving on to the sports section of the broadcast. Here's what Mr. LePage had to say about baseball. The varsity baseball team finished the season with a 6-8 record. This record earned the team an 8th seed. The team hosted DeRuyter on Monday, June 7th, and a winner of that game will be traveling to Lyme. Here's some baseball footage.
Next up is golf. So Will Chenard, Ryan Peters, and Will Penoyer, star athletes on the HCS golf team, dominated sectionals on land, earth, and ground all day on Monday, June 7th. Here's some golf footage.
Here's what Mr. Darrow had to say about softball. We've had a very successful season this year, even after having to miss the 2020 season due to COVID. Our offense has been one of the most explosive offenses in Section 3 all season long, with Lauren Rodriguez and Kerrigan Kelly both being in the top 3 in the Center State Conference in hits. We've finished the regular season with a 10-2 record and are looking forward to a shot to bring home the sectional title after losing the championship game in 2019.
Now on to tennis. This year we had a tennis season despite all odds. We came out as league champions, dominating on earth, land, and ground. Hopefully sectionals will be just as fruitful. We'd like to thank Mr. Posner and Miss Spencer. Here's some footage from the Canastota match.
Ooh.
And last but certainly not least, this is what Mrs. Freeth had to say about the varsity track and field team. The varsity track and field team had a very successful season despite the fact that they only had 4 dual meets on the schedule due to COVID safety precautions. This team was filled with humor, energy, determination, and positivity. With a mixture of veteran and novice runners, the team was able to set numerous personal records in many events, along with individuals placing at the Center State Conference meet and 6 runners qualifying for sectionals.
That's it. Have a wonderful day.